Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. This is local news, man. This is for the Raider Nation. This is for my Raider Nation people. All right. The city of Oakland, or should I say the Alameda County Board of Directors, just approved private financing for a $1.3 billion stadium for the Oakland Raiders, which means it could lead to the Oakland Raiders staying in Oakland instead of relocating to Las Vegas. Even though there was a lot of hurdles that Mark Davis and company would have to go through to get approved just to move to Las Vegas. I've already told you what they would have to do. They still have to go through a lot of red tape to get to Las Vegas. You know, it have to be approved by the owners, then, you know, other technicalities. And one of the, stalemates that's going on with Las Vegas, one of the dudes that was assisting with the finance, and he wants a piece of the action. I don't know if he wants part ownership, but he wants he wants a percentage of the concession, ticket sales, and if I'm not mistaken, he wants part ownership, and Mark Davis isn't on board with that, because people need to understand Mark Davis isn't the sole owner. He has partners, and he has, some minority owners, which means if he has to sell some of his shares in the team, that would take away more of his ownership power. So he isn't on board with that. Now, so here's the thing. They still have to go through Libby Schaaf in the NFL, which Roger Goodell has made it very clear that he wants the Raiders to remain in Oakland. I've told you guys, Las Vegas is disaster in the making if any professional team moves there. It's just fact. Too much temptation, gambling, just too much stuff in Las Vegas. Why I don't think any football team should move to Las Vegas, yet alone the Raiders. So, like I said, the deal has to go through Libby Schaaf, and I think Libby Schaaf will be on board. Libby Schaaf has made it very clear, as long as you don't have to use public funding, which Libby Schaaf has been back and forth with the public funding thing. It's looking like the Raiders may stay in Oakland after all. Because I've done videos on this subject. It was looking like it was more like, I'll say 75-25 in favor of Las Vegas. But now, thanks to Ronnie Lott and Co., it's looking more like it's right down the middle now. It's like 50-50. Or I should say it could be 55-45 in favor of Oakland now. The tides have turned. But we'll see in coming months. Because basically this shit really still comes down to the A's. And a lot of, it's still some obstacles that, the city of Oakland have to go through, especially with the Oakland A's. In case you guys don't know, the Oakland A's and the Raiders play in the same stadium. And the stadium is on the same land as the Oracle Arena. Now, in case this deal does get approved, both the A's and the Raiders would more than likely have to temporarily move. The A's are currently working on the deal to build a new state-of-the-art stadium in West Oakland via the Port of Oakland, Howard Terminal. And the Raiders stadium more than likely would be built on the same property as the Oakland Coliseum. It would be built towards the Hagenberger side of the Hagenberger side, more towards 66th Avenue. Now, in case that does happen, more than likely the Raiders would have to play in either the Cal Berkeley Stadium or they would play some of their games at Levi Stadium. That hasn't been determined yet. But anyway, to make a long story short, this is good news for the Raider Nation in the Bay Area and, the city of Oakland. Hopefully this team stays. Hopefully a deal gets put in place. So the A's and the Raiders both can remain in Oakland and get new stadiums. So this is good. I'm out.